I see MDs popping out. I see Burke's unofficial MD. I see LeVar's MD. The way his wife edifies him, I was like, dang, that's so cool, man. I'm looking at that, like, man, I remember when I wanted the senior to edify me that way. But I wasn't winning yet. No, I remember, and so I can't help but think of who's in the room. Spouses, the wives. Thinking like, man, I want to do that for my husband. The husbands. I want my wife to say that about me. I'm leading this family. I'm a hard worker. I'm winning the fruits of my labor. I remember being there and thinking like, dang, man, I got to win for the team. I win for my family. So I can't think, there's so many lists, because there's people here who are winning. You're winning, you're crushing it. It comes up. Some people here had no butts in seats, 2 butts in seats, 4 butts in seats. You're coming back up and you're not really want to be in momentum. Here's what I can say, y'all. I think Caesar put a preview to what's taking place here. I've been watching this documentary called America's Team. It's a story about a businessman from Arkansas. He's an oil tycoon. And at the age of 48, takes this crazy risk, and he buys a sports team. And he tells his son, who's 23 years old, daughter 21, and 18-year-old son, 19-year-old son, I just bought the Dallas Cowboys. I bought this business so that you guys can build a business, build a family business. And the daughter says, Dad, I have no clue how to run a football team, how football even works. He says, I don't either, but we're going to work it out together. So I'm watching the documentary, and I grew up in the 90s. So I'm like, okay, cool. It starts off in the late 80s, the Cowboys sucked. I didn't know the Cowboys sucked. The Cowboys used to suck. They suck, and they still suck now. They suck more in the 80s.
Hey, yo.
And they're in the 80s, right? And now we're looking at a documentary. So about the thing about documentaries, it's going to the past. And I'm seeing young Emmitt Smith. I know his future. So it's cool. I'm like, man, this is Emmitt Smith with no money, just signed his contract, wearing some hillbilly shorts, because he's from Tallahassee, the Panhandle, and Irvin Johnson making fun of him. So I'm watching the team game put together. I'm seeing Troy Aikman, Hall of Fame quarterback, sucking, getting sacked, losing, almost lost his job. I had no clue. He almost got replaced and got benched. I'm looking at the team. I'm looking at the owner of the Cowboys. What's his name? Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones. He's bleeding $1 million a month with the Cowboys. 1990s, he's stressed out. He's losing $1 million a month. He's sleeping at the office. He develops a heart issue because he's not sleeping enough. This dude's in his 40s. He got a heart issue for not sleeping because he's working too hard to build the Dallas Cowboys. And I'm watching this as a kid. I started watching football mid-90s. The Cowboys are nice. Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman. Deion Sanders is not even there yet. I'm watching it like there's no Deion Sanders yet. Like the Cowboys are just coming up. As I'm watching it, I'm thinking like, man, this is like SOS. This is SOS. Like, there's going to be a documentary one day. And people are going to catch content in certain videos like, that was Tariq Turnsley. That was Tariq. What was he at right there in income? Man, he was at 85K rolling. Tariq was at 85K rolling back in 2025? Yeah. He's at 3.8 mil. I know. Wait. Who's that guy in the back? In that fast rush suit? That LeVar? Yeah. That's when LeVar first hit him deep. Whoa, look at his hair. He looks different. Is that Justin getting his watch? Yeah, he got his watch, bro, in 2025. Justin makes 50K a week now. At one point, man, he made 50K in 12 months rolling. And so I'm watching it because I can relate with Jerry Jones. The grind, building something. I'm not sure where it's going. I'm working hard, restless nights, sleepless nights. I'm making it down like I don't know who the Emmitt Smith is in my hierarchy. I don't know who the Troy Aikman is in my hierarchy. I see Cesar Yanez, RI call. I'm in Fulton, Maryland, doing an RI call with him. Who's this guy from Guatemala? Okay, cool, on the call right now. Cool, he may do something big. He's a car salesman. They're real salesy. They don't really last here. And I have no clue who he can be. No clue. As I'm watching the documentary, I'm like, that's SOS. And here's what's crazy about it. Some of you guys have no clue when you're going to be here long term. And then there's some faces on that team that came and went. Some guys I never heard of. Who's that receiver? I never heard of that guy. He played receiver in 93. He never did anything. Damn. That backup quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, he never did anything because I don't know who he is. I'm like, I don't know this guy's name. He's not relative to history at all. Some of you guys will be here for this moment and don't know who you are. Here's what I'll tell you right now. This team is growing. This team is growing. And I say it with the utmost confidence. I was telling Caesar over there, he was like, wait, he said something to me, Caesar. I said, God trusts you, bro. I said, your team is growing. Your team is growing. I see some of the legs he's developing. I said, God gave you one couple. You were patient with that couple. Through that couple, you tap room. Then you're growing this team. I said, God's just testing you, and he's testing you. He's trusting you with more and more and more and more. There's no doubt in my mind, Caesar's going to be this SVP, he'll be volume across over $500,000. When I text you today, I said, you're going to be $1 million earner in no time. Wow. I believe you're going to be $1 million earner. And so I know it's going to happen. Y'all, these checks on the stage, I'm seeing these checks, you gotta know from my perspective, I'm like, man, I made $9K in 2015. The whole freaking year. I got guys in my team making $20,000, not a big deal. Justin like, oh yeah. Take a picture real quick. Joe Smith is pissed off by his income. Marcus is pissed off by his income. I don't want to hold that check. It's below her. That check is below her. And we're laughing because we know how this thing works. E don't like his check. E, what's your check? $4,000, E?
Nah, like $5,100.
You don't care for it, do you?
Nah, we're grateful.
But only because they see the bar is being risen higher and higher and higher and higher. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna go to part-timers, minimum checks $8,000. MD's $20K. Because we just can't recognize every check. We'll be here forever. Right. CFTs, we used to do a ceremony for CFTs. Y'all, this CFT here coming up next. I met them in 2019, man. And the CFT goes to boom, people do backflips. Now I said, Caesar, we got to do all the CFTs come to the stage. It's like epic promotions. We have 25 CFTs. All right, here we go. All right, guys. Good job. CFTs next. Because the hierarchy is growing. Y'all, today was special for me. In 2018, I was asked last minute by Dr. Lynn Cooper to close out to do Fast Start School, the class. And I was like, what? Let's do it. Like, Lynn, I'm like, okay. I have to think back, how does Lynn close out Fast Start School? I've been watching this man for years without being prepared. Okay, what does he do? He says 25, 25, 25. He does this here. And I'm closing out the Fast Start School in Riverside, California. I'm like, okay, cool. Hey guys, I'm kind of nervous. I'm like, man, I can't see myself doing this. Today I said, Caesar, man, close it out. So you're way more prepared than I was when I closed it out. Crushed it. I'm like, I can see Caesar running his own Fast Start School. I can see Giannis running his own Fast Start School easily. Teams growing, hierarchy, leaders, budget, boom, systems. He's done that Fast Start School. He's been watching me do that for quite some time now, doing class 1. He's doing class 2. He can run his own. That's the development of his business. You don't think for 1 minute he's going to have a massive hierarchy? If you track the numbers, what's the third biggest leg in production in MSM?
LWP.
Second biggest leg. Saeed. Yeah. First, SOS. Hear what I just said. Biggest legs in MSM. Number 1 is SOS. Number 2, LWP. Number 3, LAL. I didn't say TWA. I didn't say LMT. You think for a second that Giannis is not going to be a VP, EVP, PC like that? You think for a second it's not going to pop out multiple SMGs? But this is supposed to happen. We've been saying this for a while. So stop messing around. Buy into the vision and work the vision. Stop messing around. This thing's going places. You see the life-changing income happening here. And it breaks my heart to watch some of you guys not winning. It really does. Because I think, okay, what else can I do to help them win? How can we cultivate a better environment? How can we inspire a little more? How can we motivate a little more? What class can we run to CFT, next earners class? What can we do to tackle a little more? What call can we do? But at the end of the day, it's on you. So this opportunity is real. This opportunity works. If you work this opportunity, all this does for you is gives you belief that, man, people are doing it. Regular human beings are doing it. LeVar looks great. Look at him and his beautiful wife. And he's doing his suit. Man, is that a new suit? That's a new suit, huh? I know it's new, bro. I saw it. That's a new suit. Pinstripe suit. That's that MD suit. New MD suit, looking clean. But at the end of the day, he puts his pants on one leg at a time. So if he can cast vision, work vision for his family, if his wife can edify him like that, why can't every husband receive that in his business? He go home and work the business off at the end of the day. So I'm excited about where we're going as a team, as an organization. We're not slowing down, guys. As you see, we can't wait as an SOS team. We're going to set an example. We're going to pop out 3, 4, 5 MDs and maintain the base shop size, the base shop strength. It's going to dominate the base shop, but unleash a lot of horses into an MVP.
Let's go.
And I'm hoping that the MD base shops in this hierarchy follow our lead to further hierarchies. I want to grow my hierarchy.
Yes, sir.
I want to grow my hierarchy. Grow your hierarchy.
Yep.
Promote MDs. Build leaders. That's what this business is all about. In that class next door, Fast Run School, we went over generational overrides. I went over my income. From Saeed, from Giannis, from Ford, from LeVar Hill and them. It's 5th generations deep. I can't wait to have multiple legs experiencing what I'm experiencing when it comes to passive income in this business. But you gotta work it. Y'all, we good for this? So if you're like, man, Chris, I don't want this night to end, it doesn't have to.